Smartphones have become essential tools in our daily lives. We use them to connect with friends and family, work on projects, browse the internet, capture memories, and even control smart devices. But have you ever wondered how these powerful devices are made? From concept to the device in your hand, the process is long and intricate. Let's dive into the journey of how a smartphone is created, from design all the way to shipping. The design phase. Every smartphone starts with a design. It begins with a team of designers who sketch, create 3D models, and plan every aspect of the phone's look and feel. Designers use advanced software to map out details such as screen size, shape, button placement, and overall ergonomics. At this stage, materials like glass, aluminium, and plastic are selected for both aesthetics and durability. The design team considers how the phone will be used in daily life. The weight, size, and texture must be just right to ensure the phone is comfortable to hold and operate. The camera placement, screen curvature, and how easy the phone is to navigate are all key factors during this phase. The goal is to make a device that not only looks great, but also feels intuitive and natural to use. Sourcing the components. Once the design is ready, the next step is sourcing the key components. Smartphones are essentially high-tech puzzles made up of several important pieces. The most crucial piece is the processor, which controls the phone's operations. Brands like Qualcomm, Apple, and Samsung manufacture these processors, and they are the backbone of the phone's performance. The battery comes next. It needs to be compact, yet powerful enough to keep the phone running all day. RAM, random access memory, is essential for multitasking and fast performance, while storage allows users to save apps, photos, videos, and other files. The display is a crucial component, with OLED and LCD technologies offering different color reproduction and energy efficiency. Then we have the camera sensors, which capture the photos and videos we take. All these components come from various manufacturers, often from different parts of the world. Once all the pieces are sourced, the real work begins, putting them together. The assembly line process. Now that all the components are ready, it's time for the assembly process. In a clean, high-tech factory, each component is carefully put together. The first part of the assembly is the motherboard, which houses the processor and memory. This is where the power of the smartphone truly begins. The motherboard is placed into the frame of the phone, setting the foundation for the rest of the components. Next, the battery is installed, followed by the screen. Installing the screen requires precision to ensure it's perfectly aligned with the body of the phone. After the screen, the back cover and other components, like cameras and sensors, are put into place. Throughout the assembly process, both human technicians and machines work together to ensure everything is fitted properly. Every piece is checked for alignment, and the phone is powered on for the first time to test its basic functionality. At this stage, the phone is still a skeleton with no software. Software integration. Now comes the step that brings the phone to life: software integration. The operating system, whether it's Android or iOS, is loaded onto the device. This is where the phone transforms from a collection of hardware into a fully functioning device. The operating system controls how the phone interacts with the user, how apps run, and how everything works together seamlessly. Developers work to ensure that the operating system is optimized for performance and features. Features like touch sensitivity, multitasking, camera functionality, and the smooth opening of apps all depend on how well the software integrates with the hardware. Software engineers also work on enhancing battery performance and ensuring that the phone operates efficiently. They also add new features that help improve the user experience, making sure that everything runs smoothly and intuitively. Testing and quality control. Before the phone can be shipped out to stores or customers, it must go through a rigorous testing phase. The phone undergoes tests for durability, performance, screen responsiveness, and camera quality. Drop tests simulate how well the phone will hold up if it falls from a height. The phone is also tested for battery life, with engineers running multiple tests to check how long the phone lasts under different conditions. Some phones are subjected to extreme tests, where they are exposed to heat, cold, and water to ensure they can withstand a variety of real-world conditions. If a phone passes all the tests and meets